What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the CUFO YouTube channel. You join me after Carlisle have got their first League One win of the season with a very impressive 2-0 win against Shrewsbury Town here at Brunton Park today. An established League One side in Shrewsbury, we made them look very average today. I thought that we were the better team over the 90 minutes. I think that was actually our best 90-minute performance this season. Obviously, the second half against Wigan was superb, but that was just one half. I think this entire 90 minutes we were the better team and fully deserved the 3 points at the end of the game today. I thought the atmosphere was absolutely sensational. I thought the first 20 minutes were really good, really lively, and it fizzled out towards the end of the half. But then that second half was fantastic. Not only performance on the pitch, but just the atmosphere as well. It was just an unbelievable day at Brunton Park today. I thought a few standout players for sure. I thought Finback is a top quality player. I think he could easily play in the level above in the Championship. Top player Finback. But the main man for me today, the man of the match by quite a country mile, it's got to be Callum Guy. I thought Callum Guy was absolutely insane today. Really strong game from Callum. His passion's just unbelievable. I think he just loves his club. He loves to be. There was a moment in the game where he ran about 30 yards just to make a covering slide tackle. Got really get to the crowd going, stuff like that. So Callum Guy, my man of the match. And I believe Carlisle's man of the match as well. And I don't think there's any question about that. I thought he was absolutely sensational today. Really, really top class. Probably one of his best games in the Carlisle shirt, actually, in my opinion. Which is very high praise because he's a very consistent performer for us. But there was a positive feeling coming into this game. I thought that the Feeney factor would boost the crowd and, not get the players up for it because you don't need to get up for a game of League One football. But there's just that addedness to, get one over on the next teammate that, left on poor terms and didn't leave on the best of terms. And that definitely played a factor into the game. I think that we worked on that and we played a lot of good football during the game throughout the 90 minutes. Owen Moxon played 3 absolutely brilliant through balls. One was from Maguire, which he just couldn't control. I think the second one was for Plange and the shot got blocked. And again in the second half, great ball again to Maguire, who just shot over. So, Moxon was playing some of his best football with them passes breaking the defensive line. And I thought the team selection was absolutely nailed on today by Paul Simpson. I very rarely disagree with Paul Simpson's selections, but I thought today especially he got it really bang on. Luke Plange had a really good game, which he maybe just needs to find that consistency, but he looked really good. Joe Garner coming off the bench was a correct decision today. I thought he was a man for the occasion. Obviously, he can wind defenders up very easily, Joe Garner. He didn't really do much apart from get the goal, but what else do you need to say? He got the goal, that's all that matters in the end. I'd have been very surprised if he didn't get the goal because he did have about the entirety of Brunton Park of space just to put it in. He had that much time, but a good goal from Garner. And I thought Terry Blade, he looks... I'm not, we haven't seen him as like in front of goal and getting the opportunities, but he's rapid, isn't he? Absolutely rapid. I've just been speaking to him and Jock Anderson after the games. 2 top lads. Obviously, really happy with their performances today as well. I thought the goalkeeping situation, though, we knew that Anderson was going to start. For me, I don't think he did anything particularly special in the game. I think everything he did in the game, Thomas Hawley would have been able to do. But he sort of grew into the game as well, Anderson, and he got a clean sheet, so that's all you can ask for. He made a big save towards the end of I think it was it maybe early second half, end of the first half, I think it was. So good game from him. A good game all around from everybody. I think going into the first half, we had a few chances. Jordan Gibson had a couple of good opportunities. Maguire had an opportunity. Sam Lavelle had a header that just went over. Maybe could have done better with that. But all in all, I thought we had a better first half. The only sort of thing I would maybe say is, I think with the partnership of Callum Guy, Moxon and Gibson, I think we look quite outnumbered in the midfield. Obviously, Jordan Gibson's not going to play that centre mid role. It's more of an attacking midfield role. But I just think McCalmont sits a bit more when needs to be. And I just thought there was times in that first half where they had a lot of space in that midfield. And that was possibly my only sort of issue with maybe the game today, that we looked quite open in the midfield. But into the second half, I thought that very early on, Moxon got away with one. He put a slide tackle in and caught the man. It looked possibly just outside of the box. It very easily could have been just inside the box, but he got away with it. I think the contact was outside the box. The player took a tumble inside the box, but I think he got away with one there, if I'm going to be honest. But then it didn't matter, and we got the corner, and it was flicked on or headed on. I don't even know what happened, to be honest. But Sean Maguire seemed to get the touch into an own goal, and Carlisle took the lead. The clip is in the video, if you wanted to watch it back. But we took a 1-0 lead, and I wasn't really bothered who scored it, to be honest. We took the lead, a deserving lead in the game. I thought we did deserve it at that point. And then on came like Joe Garner, Terrier Blade, Alfie McCarmont came on as well. And I think Terrier Blade's rapid, as I said earlier in the video. He's going to be some player off the bench for sure. And then Joe Garner, I think we knew why Joe Garner was coming on to wind up that defence. And then in the 94th minute, I believe it was, Joe Garner got himself a opportunity, and he got himself the goal. As I say, I kind of expected him to get the goal, to be honest with you. He did just have that much time and space, but 2-0 win against an established League One side, very, very good. Carlisle were much the better team, for sure. I thought we were absolutely quality, I'm not even going to lie. I was really impressed today. I thought we had a really quality game of football. The atmosphere was fantastic, and you can't ask for much more than that. We now go 3 weeks or without a home game. Our next home game is Derby on the 23rd. In the meantime, we've got Accrington in the EFL Cup, Stevenage and Lincoln away in the league. So fingers crossed we can take this victory and take them goals, and this can kickstart our season. And that maybe sounds a bit silly because we're only 5 or 6 games in, but really solid performance there from Carlisle United. Can't fault any of the players. As I said, I thought Callum Guy was absolutely unbelievable today. What a performance from him. What do you guys think of the game? Were you at the game today? Let me know in them comments down below. There is, of course, some clips in the video, including the first goal, and obviously some other reactions throughout the game. So I hope you enjoyed the clips in the video. I hope you've enjoyed this video. What do you think of the game? Let me know in the comments down below. But for now, I've been CUFO, and I'll see you on Monday for the Accrington Stanley review.
I never miss, that's fact. Taking big swings, put your hand to the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag. Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light.